Hold on a second. And we're live with part 3 of the Mandverville Weapons Questline. Okay. Please know that upon completing the quest, a spirited reforging, you'll receive a Mandverville weapon for a red mage. Please ensure you have changed to your desired job before speaking with Gero. The spirited reforging. Gero seems even less enthused to see you than usual. Bro, the man wants to like slam me with his hammer. What do you mean less enthused than usual? Oh, it's you. Oh, God. Suppose that bespectacled fop did mention he'd made some kind of breakthrough and needed to round up the usual suspects. I shall inform his lordship of your arrival. I loves it. John, welcome, welcome. I do hope you are prepared for another spot of modest labor, for I have plucked a new weaponsmithing secret from the depths of my family's extraordinary heirloom. As for why Godbrand abandoned his cipher journals, 'twould seem he desired the greater security afforded by the Relic's recording apparatus. That he so feared this knowledge falling into wicked hands bespeaks the destructive potential of what we seek to recreate. Speaking of which, this stage of augmentation requires fundamental alteration to the weaponry's design. Godbrand understood that individual wielders have different needs and preferences, thus conceived of a method to modify each armament's base qualities. Central to the process is a new type of oil known as Mandverville. By subtly adjusting the precise ratio of ingredients for this coating, we can influence the paths of ethereal conductivity as we see fit. More bloody oil. Those chief ingredient is, once again, derived from meteorite, specifically an chondrite with amplifying properties. So many out of this world materials, but it's unsurprising now that we know the alien origin of Godbrand's weaponsmithing techniques. Alien origin, you say? Little wonder I weren't familiar with them. As has become customary, I shall prepare the bulk of the necessary resources whilst you procure our supply of chondrite. Oh, aye, and a lovely bloody custom that is. Man of your means, I reckon you could buy a mountain of them space rocks as well. And I would gladly do so, except the merchant question will accept not less than a specific type of tombstone and trade. Hey, it's another tombstone trade. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Yoshi. As much as it pains being imposed upon John further, he is the best equipped to handle that onerous task. Yeah, I got it, it's fine. These improvements call for a drastic reforging, and it is your expertise that shall see us succeed or fail as well, Master Girl. Fine. I'll show me gob and do as I'm told. Yes, good. I love Girl. Don't get me wrong, but the man complains a lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting a distinct impression you've lost interest in this project. You bloody think? Look, I took this job to pay off me drinking debts. Now that I've managed that, I've got no desire to keep working for an underdressed, overprimed, pretentious arse. I see, admittedly, even from the beginning, your distaste for me was rather poorly concealed. I fear such festering antagonism will adversely affect our smithing endeavors. Yes, let us resolve our differences over a flagon of fine spirits. Or several, as circumstances dictate. All at my expense, of course. I mean... For your liquor, is it? Then you'd best be bringing your biggest purse. John, you must join us if you would be so kind as to secure a table at the Mayhain. I shall be along in short order. Woohoo! I swear, if this is 2 stages for this patch, I'm gonna scream because I only have 1500. The hammering continues. Mandverville weapons. Oh ho ho ho! Because I know there's like a second quest we're allowed to do. Empty table, waiting, waiting. A jolly Swiss. I'm hoping by 6.5 that my throat isn't dying. Oh, splendid night for spirituous beverages. You sure about this then, are you? I have a mighty thirst and it'll not be slaked by the chief stuff. What of you, John? Will you be following Master Geralt's fine example? Bring on the high class brews. It's on their dime. Very well, then I shall order us all the same to start. Bring us your finest. Your beverages, Lord Godbert. Enjoy. To your health, my friends. Oh, wait, no, there's two quests coming up because there's also the second quest. The one for the extras. The one for this manservant. There's a Geralt one and a manservant one. Right. No point bleeding around the bush. I've hated your guts for a good long while now. Jeez. So even my insides offend you. And why might that be? Because for a proper artisan, devotion to your craft ought to be your #1 priority. But you're off founding a consortium or building some fool's playground for fleecing the masses. You're a bloody merchant. That's what you are. You believe my devotion is insufficient then. Yet our works require not only the sweat of our brow, but capital to cover expenses, no? Thus does not a steady revenue facilitate the creative process. Oh, Godbert's actually really smart. Don't. In that respect, my business ventures have allowed me to indulge in goldsmithing projects I could never have otherwise afforded. Is it not true that you craft kettles as a means to repay loans or simply make ends meet? Would not a substantial source of wealth spare you such tedious drudgery and empower you to pursue your heart's desire? Ho ho ho! Booze. We're going to need more booze over here. Geralt's upset. Godbert's winning the conversation. So soured me was when you sat your arse on the syndicate. How can you craft aught worthwhile with your head buried in political shite? Oh no. I think he's just a member in name only. You may be surprised. My participation in Uldal's governance opened my eyes to a different world, which in turn provided great inspiration for several original pieces. Well, you can keep your bleeding inspiration. Nothing to do with prissy rule makers of your ilk. I wish I could hiccup on command, but hiccuping actually hurts me. You're bloody reasonable arguments. Oh god, he's drunk, but he's like, rich sods ain't got a clue what it's like for poor buggers like me. And what have you got against wearing clothes? Any road. What do you have against wearing clothes? You're more alike than you realize, Master Geralt, especially when it comes to the simplicity of our attire. Yeah, you're just wearing gloves and pants and boots. I'm just sat there amazed. It's all clear now. You're the master craftsman. And I'm a sudden failure. A failure. Sob. I had a dream I cried. Rowena, how'd you? Bugger, I was sorry excuse for a smitty, and that's all that matters. Man, this man seems to be mistaking you for someone else. Perhaps you could offer him a kind word. A kind word, and I... You're a sniveling disgrace to your profession. You always give it to me straight. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm done whipping into me cups. I'll fix up them weapons and to hell with the money. I'll do it for my own damn sense of pride. Hey! Character development. The man's just drunkenly walking out. Dude, I've never been to a bar. I'm like 30 and I've never been to a bar. So Team Master Geralt has overcome his aversion to a partnership. Splendid. Although I never would have guessed carrot juice could be so intoxicating. Ah! I was concerned for a good smith's health, you see, and had Malil switch his spirits to something less potent several rounds ago. The Mahane's liquors are sublime, but too much can wreak havoc on a man's constitution. Man, I wish I had Godbert's riches. You know, billions upon billions of gil. There was a time when I, too, devoted every waking moment to my craft. But alas, running a mercantile empire comes with its own responsibilities. Monetary woes notwithstanding, I do envy Master Geralt his purity of purpose. And on that note, let us return to our appointed acquisitions. We shall require 3 chunks of the aforementioned achondrite as soon as you are able. Right now. Chondrite and achondrite. Interesting. Banned a lot of ya. I'm so glad it's just 1500. Chunks of amplifying achondrite can be found from Jabruna at the Aetheryte Plaza in Radzal Han. Let's go. Okay. I need to check something in Steam. Steam settings. The hell's this screenshot button for Steam specifically? Yeah, it's F12. What the hell? It doesn't do anything. I know the screenshot for thing is like scroll lock. Yeah, it's scroll lock. Whatever. Steam is borked. It's supposed to make a sound. But it doesn't. Well, screenshot is taking display notification. Okay. Yeah, it's just not working. Amplify. So, meteorite, chondrite, achondrite. A. Oh! I have the Xbox overlay one. I have the Xbox overlay one. There you go. I'll just use that. It's just the sixth macro on my keyboard. Ah, the heat of the furnace has me all sobered up. Let's have them special rocks then. I reckon that's enough, but there's one other thing that's been bothering me. Was Rowena there at the Mayhane? I don't rightly remember. Bah, forget it. Let's get his lordship over here before I lose me will to forge. Now for the finishing touch, the Mandverville oil. Before you can finalize the mixture, however, you must tell us how you wish your weaponry to serve you in battle. The ratio of the coatings ingredients will greatly influence the armament's various qualities, so think carefully ere you give your answer. Wait! Wait! Pause. Learn about Mandverville weapon attributes. You choose 3 attributes to add to your newly augmented Mandverville weaponry. One of these attributes will be set to a lower value than the other 2. Once you've adjusted the values to your liking, select confirm to finalize your decision. Resetting your weapons attributes require an additional chunk of amplify achondrites, so consider your choices carefully. Oh. Okay. This is something I need to check then. I need to check what... Okay, let's see. Mandverville weapons. Critical hit and determination are the 2 big ones. Yep, critical hit and determination are the 2 big ones on the weapon normally. So we want critical hit rate, determination, and let's give it spell speed. I don't know if this is the right set of circumstances or whatever. I mean, I could also check the level 90. Hold on a second. Reopen, close tab. Level 90 gear guide. Let's check the other weapon as well. Weapons. Augmented credendum weapons. Critical hit and determination as well are the 2 big ones of the choices. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, then it's intelligence and vitality. That are the other 2. Let's confirm it then. Understood. Your wish is our command. Ooh, that looks amazing. And 'tis done. You're holding the result of undying devotion to craft and excellence. A majestic Mandverville degen. I did not so bravely confess your grievances that evening. I dare say this degree of collaborative work would have remained unattainable. Aye, well, me memories are mighty fuzzy on that score, but I'll take my victories where I can get them. As always, John, should you wish to enhance other Mandeville weapons in your possession, you need only say the word. My diligent retainer is at your service. Ahem, Lord Godbert, though it shames me to admit, the expertise necessary to manufacture the Maxella Mandeville oil is beyond my limited alchemical knowledge. Don't look at me. If I could mix magic potions, I'd have grown my hair back long ago. Woo! Oh, I'm aware it would prove an insurmountable feat for you as well, which is why I've employed a master alchemist. Bloody odd tasting clothes, but at least he's wearing some. Our prestigious House Mandeville retinue will assist with further augmentations and oversee the preparation of the oil. He will also be available to readjust your weapon's properties should you bring him the required quantity of a chondrite. This has been a monumental step forward, my friends, yet one stage remains ere the Mandeville weaponry's evolution can be considered complete. Hey, we're gonna need another 1500! And now I have to get 1500 by 5. It's gonna be a long whole patch. I knew you was leading up to that. Let me guess. We're to sit here in breathless, bleeding anticipation while you sort out what comes next? Precisely. Preparing the process is likely to be a lengthy endeavor, so I do suggest you continue breathing. The final step is upon us, John. Pray indulge this ambition of mine one last time. Bro, I am so happy to be indulging this ambition because it's just needing 1500 tomes each time. The best Relic weapons quest grind ever because it's just like, just do your dailies and you'll have it. You can't do it post patch, right? I mean, no, post patches like in the next X pack. It's just gonna be just literally do dailies and grab the poetics. Yes, and now my weapon is red. 645. Oof, 128. Weird that it's just vitality and intelligence. Mandeville weapon readjustments are now available from the House Mandeville Alchemist at the High Crucible of Alchemia. Collect the single required chunk of amplifying a chondrite and equip the weapon you wish to readjust before approaching Lord Godbert's ever-patient retainer. I can't do this on media yet. But that is it for today's stream. Boom, ba, boo, ha. And also for weapons level 3. Oh wait, no, I need to glamour. C cast glamour. I don't have a stupid thing. Hold on. Chocobo saddlebag. Glamour prism. We're gonna use the last one. Oof. Glamour. Majestic Mandverville degen. Cast. Nope, it's showing it. Critical hit, determination, and spell speed. A perfection. Let's go and make my my glamour page. My glamour screenshot. Dude, I love this third stage. Oh my life. Anyway. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's stream. This morning's stream, not today's. I will be back later today with more trails into Reverie. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.